In my last video, I talked about how important it is for you to get your international driver's license before actually landing in Australia. Now, let's just say you have gotten that, and it doesn't matter if it is 3 years old. You just need to have it in order for you to drive and get some jobs out there. Now, let's talk about a few of the jobs that you can actually get if you have your driver's license, whether 3 years old or not again, but you have it, and now you're in Australia and you're trying to find jobs just based on your international driver's license. You can get a lot of jobs. Now, the first one here I'm going to talk about is obviously trying to deliver food. Now, that is something that is easy to do. Takes like 15 to 20 minutes to complete a delivery, and it's going to pay you at least $8 to $10 based on which app you use. Now, the first app that we're going to talk about today is Uber. Now, Uber is obviously being used by everyone today out there. In terms of food consumption, Uber is the most used app, and in terms of delivery drivers, Uber has got the most delivery drivers at the moment. Now, they do pay less as compared to some other apps out there in Australia, but you can still make a decent amount of money because the number of deliveries you'll get on Uber is heaps lot more than the other apps. Now, Uber has its own criteria in terms of how they pick their delivery drivers. You're going to need a few documentations in order to get started, which is going to need a car, obviously, your registration, your insurance, and you're going to need a third-party car insurance for that. Now, they do require you to have any sort of insurance, whether it's comprehensive or third party. Now, that's another video for another day, that what sort of insurances are available to you. But just to let you know that the least that you want is the third party insurance, which is you can get one for $40, and that's not costly at all. So you need to get yourself a comprehensive or a third party insurance for Uber, and once you're all set, they're going to do a free background check for you, and then you're all set to go. Now, with Uber, the least that you get paid is around about five, but that's for a delivery that's like 1 kilometers or 2 kilometers away. But that's another video for another day again. That what should you do, which deliveries should you pick or not. But that's the least that you get from Uber. The max that you can get is even 20 or 25 based on which area you're delivering in. But yeah, that's the least you can make, and that's the max you can make. But you can make around about $300 a day just by delivering food with Uber. The next one on the list that we're going to talk about is Menulog. Now, Menulog is going to pay you a lot more than Uber. They have this criteria or policy where they would just give you one delivery at a time. So you're never going to get a bundle delivery, as in the case of Uber. Uber sometimes do give you a bundle delivery where you get two orders and you have to deliver them, and then you get paid like a little more than a single delivery, but it's not effective as compared to Menulog. So Menulog is just going to give you one delivery at a time, but they're going to pay you enough for that delivery. Now, sometimes they pay you 16, 15, 17, 10, 12, based on how far you have to go. But it's way more money than Uber if you're talking about in terms of money. So I would definitely recommend you that you go for Menulog and then Uber. Now let's quickly talk about what you can actually do with just your license in hand. Now you can deliver with Uber, Menulog, DoorDash, Yellow Courier, or you can even get a job with a local courier company once you get your full driver license. After you get your international driver's license, you can obviously go, and then you can, if it's 3 years old, you can just straight away give your test, and then you can get a full Australian driver's license. With that, you're going to get a way lot more opportunities than you get with your international license. You can get into courier, you can deliver with some big courier companies like Star Trek, Toll, TNT, and obviously that is way lot more money. That's around about $35 an hour. Now with Menulog, you don't actually need to have a third-party insurance, so they don't have that in their policies. So all you need is your car registration, and you're gonna need a vehicle, and that's it. You don't need an insurance that covers your car in any way, so or covers the other party car. So you just need to have a car registration, and you're all set. You're going to do your own background check though, so you're gonna have to pay for that. That's like $40, and that's it for menu log. Number three, we have DoorDash. Now they have a lot less deliveries on their platform as compared to Uber or Menulog, but it's always nice to have a DoorDash account in case. What you can do is you have Uber, then you go for Menulog, and then you just have DoorDash. Now, a lot of students, what they do is that they turn them on at the same time, and then they can just complete whatever they get on any platform, and then they can turn off the rest of them. And this is how they get a lot more deliveries in total because you have every single platform registered for you, and then all you have to do is deliver and make a lot of money. Now, next on the list is Amazon Flex. With Amazon Flex, they'll assign you an area, and then you'll just have to deliver in that particular area. And you have to go to the warehouse that Amazon has, and then you pick all the parcels up, and then you are good to go. So you go in your area every day, and then you deliver those courier parcels, and you make money. Now you can make around $150 to $170 based on what the students have been making. This is what the average I have for you, but you can make up to 200 with Amazon Flex. Easy. All right, let's jump onto my cell phone so I can show you guys what are the requirements for each and every single app that I've just talked about. All right, so I'm on my phone right now, and I'm going to quickly show you the first app that I was talking about is Uber Driver. Now, when you are driving with Uber, you have to download Uber Driver after you sign up. Now, you can actually sign up from Safari or Google. You don't have to go in Uber Driver for that. But once you sign up, you have to download Uber Driver app and then open that up. And normally, when you are not signed up, you're going to see a bunch of documents here, and you're just going to see this interface that you see right now. And all you have to do is click your document require attention. Now, normally, when your documents expire, you're going to see something like this, like mine's have expired now. So this is what you actually have to fulfill. So you're going to need a criminal background check, which you can get for free. So Uber is going to do that for you. And then you need a driver's license back in front of that. Now it can be an international driver's license, so no issues with that. You're going to need your passport, your waiver check. Now waiver check is your visa application check. That will check your work rights for you, and you're going to need that too. So you have to do your waiver check, and you have to upload that separately. Now for that, you have to go on your IMI website and get your waiver check from there. Sometimes you even need to get an approved one, like an official document or something, but you have to put that here, and once that's done, this will also be green. A profile picture and your Australian proof of age, or if you have an Australian ID card or something. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can just use your passport. Your Australian proof of ID can also be your photo ID card that you can get from your service NSW center. And your vehicle registration, whatever vehicle you have, you upload that, and that's it. Normally, it also asks for an insurance, which I cannot see at the moment right here, but you are going to need a third-party insurance with Uber. They take it out and they put that back. They take that requirement out and they put that back in. Like they keep changing their stuff, so you might need it or you might not need it. So based on that, this is what you need for Uber. Let's quickly jump on to Dasher. Now for DoorDash, you're gonna need to download the Dasher app. That allows you to get all your deliveries. You have your profile in there. Now, as you can see, I can sign in, and I kind of don't remember my ID and password for now, but when you get one, you can just log in. Let's see if it's let me sign in. And it does. So this is how the DoorDash app kind of looks like. You have your busy zones and you have your normal or non-busy zones. So there are tons of videos out there on how you can actually earn more on DoorDash. Like, should you follow these busy hotspot areas or not? Like, that's just something that you can find out. That's another video for another day, as I say. So, but for now, this is how the app looks like, and you can actually schedule your dashes here. I'm in Houston, Texas right now, but when you're in Australia, you will see your own zones, and your location is going to be is going to look different, but the layout is exactly the same. You cannot just dash any time with them. If it's busy where you are, you can dash now, but if it's not, you have to schedule a dash. It's just like menu log. You'll see in a moment that menu log also has this system where you cannot just deliver anytime. You have to schedule a specific time, and then you can deliver at that time. So they have pretty much rating and everything like that the same. And you have your earning portfolio. Let's move on to menu log. Now for menu log, I don't have the app right now, but it actually is exactly the same as DoorDash or Uber. I had menu log, but I kind of took it out on my platform since menu log is not available in Houston, USA. So, but yeah, in Australia you can do menu log as well, which is kind of my favorite. When I was there, I did it all the time. It pays a lot more than Uber and DoorDash. Now, another one I was talking about is Yellow. Now with Yellow Courier, I'm not sure if I know my ID password for this as well, but I'm just gonna quickly try. And it does end up signing in. So with Yellow, you don't get food deliveries necessarily. You can get anything, like you can get groceries delivery, you can get alcohol delivery. So it's not a food delivery app in specific. It's a delivery app where you can deliver pretty much everything. You buy for your customers, you shop for them, and then you deliver it to them. So it's different than a regular food delivery app, but you gotta make a booking with them. There are no bookings available right now since I am out of the range. I'm not in Australia at the moment, but when you are, you're gonna see a lot of bookings here, and you can apply for a booking, and then it will approve you. You're not gonna necessarily get a booking. Like, you have to apply for them. Everyone bids for them, and whoever gets them can just work with them. Hey guys, if you like the content, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can know whenever I post a new video. I post shorts every single day trying to tell you guys a new hack or tip or anything like that that will make your life way more easier. So hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer you as soon as I can, and I'll see you in the next one.